Yo, what's going on, guys? Eagle Talks Football. We're back again with another video. Today's video is a match preview, and we're going to talk about a couple things here and there. And I got a special guest with us. I got Mr. Door in the building. We're going to get everything from him to let us know what he thinks about Nottingham Forest this season. And did Arsenal fool everyone? Let's get into it. First things first, welcome everyone that's in the building. Do me a favor, drop a like on the goddamn video and let me know where you're watching this from, wherever you are in the world. If you're in Nottingham Forest, if you're in London, if you're across the world, if you're in Africa, if you're in South Africa, I don't know why I said Africa, South Africa.
Africa.
I meant South America. I meant South America. You know how those you mix up words sometimes. I meant South America, ladies and gentlemen. You can be in North America, Canada, anywhere in North America.
Everyone.
We got Mr. Door in the building, aka the man with what was it? The diamond play button from
Mr.
For
Frick's sake, the diamond play button, MrBeast.
Oh man, do you have it with you?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. That's so sick.
You want to see it? Do you want to see it?
Yeah. I'd love to see it. If you guys don't know, MrBeast, who's MrBeast, oh, what's going on in the audio? One of the biggest YouTubers in the game gave him his diamond play button. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But yo, hi, what's good? We got Yasin in the building, Liverpool fan, but he always loves watching my content. I appreciate it so much, my guy, my Somali brother. Damn, look at that. Look at that diamond play button. Bro, how heavy is that?
Heavy.
Bro, you look like you're struggling. What is that? 10 million subscribers.
Yeah, 10 subscribers. MrBeast.
Bro, is that real diamond in the middle too?
Yeah.
Damn. How much is that thing worth, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to say how much it is online because too much people watching. So
yeah,
you know it is. But yeah, MrBeast.
Have you gotten it appraised?
Pardon?
Have you gotten it appraised?
Yes, I have, bro. MrBeast. Shout out to MrBeast.
Bro, would you have rather had like 100 million, 100 cash, 100,000 cash for that?
Nah, MrBeast. It's worth more than that.
No, big up. Let's get into it, people. How's everyone's days? Everyone's day is good. But yo, we got a lot of questions for Nottingham Forest. But before we go any further, is that my guy Kevin Campbell behind you?
Legend Kevin Campbell, my guy.
He's a Nottingham Forest legend.
Legend. Played for Nottingham Forest 95 to 99. Top guy. Always on my channel. I love Kev. Uncle Kev.
I love Kev. Friend of the show also over here, man. Big up Kevin Campbell. But yo, let's get into it. Everyone's probably wondering, we fooled everyone. What am I talking about? We fooled everyone. Well, you're going to have to stay a little bit longer to find out because we're going to talk about that at the end of the show. But before we go any further, give me your predictions throughout the show. Make sure you do hit that like button. We're currently on 13 likes. And let me know what you guys are saying. Nottingham Forest, let's get into it. How's your season going? Because last time we spoke, you look like you were destined to get relegated. Now, you guys are going to probably stay up.
Yo, bro, let's keep it real. It's been a season that we expected. Away form has been shocking. Last time we spoke, I did say I fear that we are going to get relegated.
I don't think so.
Our form has picked up a little bit. We've played being in Premier League, and as you will know, and all our football fans will know, it is ruthless. And from the season now, it's just like we have to. The point, the game, especially our home form. Our home form has been fantastic. We lost to Man U, we lost to Newcastle, but before that, it's been great. Away from shocking. Away from that has been shocking. But we did draw Chelsea. We know Chelsea are not playing great. Chelsea is shocking. As well as especially the fan base. And yeah, we expected to be around the bottom half and that, but can we say,
You stuck by your manager and it's working out?
Listen to me. every pundit, every Sky Sports, Talk Sport, you lot thought Steve Cooper would be the first manager to be sacked. You lot would be sacked, but he hasn't. 40 managers have been sacked. Steve Cooper's still here.
Arteta's still here.
He's still here. Exactly. So all the people thought, oh yeah, Cooper this, Cooper that. Listen, he's still here. So show respect to Steve Cooper. Let's keep it real. We all thought that Cooper will get sacked after the Leicester game where we got spanked 4-0, but he's still here. So listen, it's been a tough season, but you've got to respect the owners for keeping him, because if you keep it real, it was a fan base, it was a fan power that kept him in. And if we did sack him, I thought we could have got relegated sooner than later. But listen, you've got to respect what the club's done. And listen, it's been a great. For me personally, it's been great. So
let's look at this. This season is strange because newly promoted side Nottingham Forest is the closest team to getting relegated out of the 3 teams that got promoted.
Yeah.
The other team that got promoted, where are they? Fulham, 10th in the table. Where's the other team that got promoted?
Bournemouth,
14th in the table. So at this moment in time, it's pretty interesting. You don't usually see 3 Premier League teams going into the season getting relegated. You also don't see 3 top 4 teams dropping out of the top 4. So this season is very unprecedented in the situations that we've had. It's a very unique season. Do you think your team deserves to stay up, or do you think or do you still believe you're going to go down? Because like I'm looking at your team, I'm looking at your goal difference. Your goal difference is bad.
really bad.
But as long as you can get the points in the remaining games that you have, which is what, 2 games, Arsenal and who else do you play?
Crystal Palace, the last game.
You could win both of those. You could win one of the. You can win both or get a point, and you survive. Like you could literally get a 1 point in the remaining 2 games and survive. Crystal Palace, they're on the beach. What's the chances of them beating you?
Yo, bro, let me keep it real, right? I'll be stupid enough and say we're gonna beat you and we're gonna beat Crystal Palace. And that's just being pathetic for saying that. But our away form's been shocking. Our home form, like I said, we've got a good home form, and it's all right saying yes. Do I feel Forest are going to stay
So
up?
you have a better chance of beating Arsenal than Crystal Palace.
No, because Arsenal they've got a good away form. Let's keep it real. Arsenal got a good away form, and like I said, I could be talking like my head saying in my head, "Are we going to win everything?" But my heart saying, "Are we going to stay up? Are we going to stay up?"
You're going to stay up,
bro. But I'd be stupid to say we are. But I'm this. That's me. That's me trying to say we're going to stay up. Because if I said to you, yes, we're going to stay up, we're going to beat Palace, we're going to beat Arsenal. No, I'm not being.
I get it.
No, it's not being confident. You got to be real. You got to be real because, like I said, the games that we've lost, like we lost to Brentford 2-1, we should have won that.
Okay, let's calm your nerves a little bit because I feel like you're still a little bit on the edge because of the relegation battle. So I'm just going to say this: Leicester are 4 points off you. They have two games remaining. They drop points in one of their next couple games. They're done, right? Yep. They lost to Liverpool, right? Now what's their next game? Leicester literally just need to lose one more game and they're done, right? Leicester just need to lose one more game and they're finished. Well, who do Leicester play? Newcastle next. They're finished. So Leicester's getting relegated against Newcastle on the weekend. Now, with that being said, if you get a point against Arsenal, you escape relegation immediately, right? Because 5 points it gets you.
We're still not safe though. If we get points,
you would rather be in your position right now than Leeds' position. Leeds and Everton can switch places based on.
But bro, the big problem is, as you mentioned, is the goal difference. That's the big problem.
But you need to lose both of your games to not get relegated. They need to win. What's easier, for them to win a game to overtake you, or for you to lose both games? Really and truly, these teams at the bottom are at the bottom because they barely win games. And with Leeds, one of the teams that potentially could get relegated, what's going on there? They have West Ham and Tottenham. Really and truly, you don't think they're favorites in either of those games.
Bro, let's keep it real. Like Leeds, they got West Ham. West Ham, they don't care about the league now because they got a final to do. So I think Leeds will beat West Ham. Spurs, bro, you know about Spurs, man. They're
okay. So you think Leeds is gonna stay up? Okay, let's look at Everton's fixtures. Everton's remaining fixtures. They have Wolves and Bournemouth. I'm not gonna lie, Wolves have nothing to play for. Bournemouth really don't have much to play for. So Everton could stay up. I think it stays the same. I think Nottingham Forest get a point from Crystal Palace and Arsenal to stay up, and Everton get a point from the next couple games to stay up, and Leeds, Leicester, and Southampton go down. I like Leeds. I don't mind Leicester, but the reality is those are the teams that are going to probably go down. But yeah, let's just say good evening, everyone in the chat. We got my guy Sean who wants to jump on, bro. My guy Sean, nice guy. Let's get him on. Sean, how you doing, man?
Yeah, good. You?
Good. We got my guy Dor here, Nottingham Forest fan.
Hello, Sean.
Yeah.
Do you want to ask him any questions?
Well, how is Forest doing?
You know, it's Sean. It's been an up and down season, but I've enjoyed it as a Forest fan. But can we stay up? That's the most important thing. It's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard to stay
Bring
up.
back Sabri Lamalucci.
No. We got Steve Cooper. We got Steve Cooper as manager. Big up to Labucci, though. To be fair, but Steve Cooper is the man for us, man.
You know what, Sean, you're the gift that keeps on giving, man. Let me know. What's your score prediction? Don't say something crazy this time. I know you always go 4 or 5-0.
2-0.
Who too?
Oh, Arsenal.
Oh, come on, man.
All right, Sean, you guys have yourself a wonderful day. Everyone in the chat, put a smile emoji in the chat for Sean.
Respect Sean.
Thank you for coming on,
Respect Sean.
Now let's go to Arsenal's side of the table now. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at what's happened over the last couple of weeks with Arsenal, and I'm saying to myself, it's a missed opportunity. It's a missed opportunity because we lost to Brighton 3-0, right? And going into this game, you just look at the fixtures of the two teams. We're exactly the same, pretty much, in how we performed in the last couple of games. We beat Chelsea. You drew against Chelsea. We lost to Brighton. You beat Brighton. It's weird, right? We lost to Man City. I don't know, who did you play? Southampton. You beat them. We beat Newcastle somehow. You lost to Liverpool. It's just one draw for both of us, 2 losses for both of us, and 2 wins for both of us. And it just goes to show the poor form that we've been in. A team that's in a title race. And it's like, we've had injuries, but it's no excuses. Look at the amount of injuries you guys have. Your injury list is way longer than ours.
The injury list is long. It's
like
long.
We have Saliba out, Tomiyasu, Elneny, Gabriel Martinelli, and Zinchenko. And let's be honest, majority of these guys were fit just like last game with Gabriel Martinelli and Zinchenko. They only recently got injured. So or end to the season, what has been a great season. What would you classify Arsenal's season, finishing second in the league? Would you call us pretenders, or would you say, you know what, challenging until game week 35 is respectful?
Let's keep it real, right? As you know, Arsenal's past season is not being great. Did Arsenal expect to win the league this season? No.
In January, they did.
But that's my point. That's what I'm trying to get on. Like, you was top of the league for so long. And I hear everyone say, oh, Arsenal are bottle jobs, blah, this and that. It's not called bottle jobs because you see, Man City have got a fantastic team. And I've said on the stream, like, losing Saliba, the centre-back, he's a massive miss as well. You just haven't got strength in depth. That was a problem. And would you expect? Well, let me ask a question. Would you expect Arsenal to get Champions League position this season at the start of the season? Did you expect that?
Yeah, I expected that.
Really?
Yeah, I did. This is why I said we fooled everyone, because a lot of people didn't expect this. You know, all the major pundits, they were saying Arsenal were going to finish 5th again. They didn't think we were going to make it to the top 4. They said Chelsea were in it, 100% Chelsea, 110% Chelsea. Yeah. Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea. They're amazing. That's what people were saying, even though they had a poor end to last season. Antonio Conte's Tottenham. They're amazing. They're gonna challenge. They're the third best team in the league. This, that. They've had the best transfer window. Liverpool. They almost won the quadruple. They're gonna win. They're gonna go again. They're gonna try to win the league. Man City, they're a super team. They just got Haaland. They're gonna win the league. So there was nobody saying Arsenal were gonna even be in the top 4, let alone challenge. Only people who really saying we're going to be in the top 4 were people who were thinking Chelsea or Tottenham were going to fall out. So for me, I expected us to get top 4, but I didn't expect us to play so well. We were doing things that was unthinkable, bro. The football we were playing, the game.
No, it's good football. It's good football. I think when we came to Emirates, like I've been to every game. Like Man City, they play fantastic football, but Man City. I've got more. We're playing better football than Man City. I know it's shocking what I'm saying, but there was because I love that front three. You got Joao, Saka, Martinelli. The front three is amazing. Even xhaka. I know you lot will have a little disagree with xhaka, but even he's been one of the good players for Arsenal this season. But for me, listen. I think it's been a good season for Arsenal. Yes, people judge on winning cups. I get it, 100%. But still, I personally still, it's been a good season for Arsenal. Next season, this is where people will look at you lot because you can look at you've been linked with Rice, you've been linked with Concelo from Brighton. You've got to at least get five or six players who can get in the Arsenal team. You don't need players who can be on the bench.
Okay, this is the question: have Arsenal progressed, in your opinion, from where we were, but can you still classify the season as a failure? Because some people are saying both. Some people are saying yes, we've progressed, and it is failure. Some people are saying no, we haven't progressed.
It's both.
And it's because we lost the league. And some people are saying we're failures and we bottled the league and we've not progressed. So it's like.
The thing about failure, like you always need to go into the season winning something. Like you could have won Europa League, and like I think you should have won that. If I'm honest, but at the same time, in the league, you finish second. That's a progress, but in the cups, you've not won nothing. So it's 50-50. But listen, you've had a good season, and all the nonsense that your managers had in the past. Listen.
Talk to me about Arteta, bro. Talk to me about Arteta.
Listen to me. You lot are sad. You lot are sad about it. I mean, I personally think, right, because we've had the same. We've had so many managers back in the day to get us in the Premier League, but everyone said he's Pep's mini me and all that. Listen, he's got to improve. He's got to get at least 4 or 5 players next season who can get in that side.
You want me to show you my predictions at the beginning of the season for top 4?
Go on then.
You're gonna laugh. This is my predictions for the beginning of the season. I honestly did not think we were gonna get. You were gonna get. I knew Chelsea were gonna be shit, but I didn't think they were gonna be that. I didn't think they were gonna be that shit. So I went with Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool front 3, with Tottenham in 4th, Man United 5th, Chelsea 6th, Newcastle 7th. So it's like 1 second. So the title race, I had 3 teams, but it's 1, 2, 3. Then Newcastle 7th, and then you were all the way here. You were the first team to get relegated.
What? You put relegated?
Yeah, I had you relegated.
That is shocking behavior.
This was at the beginning of the season. The ball wasn't kicked.
Wow.
Yeah, I had Brentford and Fulham like in the lower bracket too, bro. Yeah, I was completely wrong. You guys.
No, but not why. But no, we not. Let me keep it real and be humble about everything. Right. We still like. We're not being great away from home, so you are right in little bits. But listen, we've not been too bad. Like the Brentford game that messed us up big time. And I thought we lost 2-1 at them and we're going down. But at the same time, we beat Brighton, we draw with Chelsea. Listen, and if we get a point against Arsenal, stay up. But time will tell.
Okay. Tell me, this season, looking back at the fact that it's been such a crazy season, the score lines that have been scored, like you guys beat Liverpool. Like this season's been nuts.
Easy.
This season's been nuts. Leeds beat Liverpool. We had a game where what was it? Brighton scored like 7 goals or 6 goals one game. Arsenal, we beat you 5-0. We had.
So, bro, can I ask a question, right? You mentioned
6.
Bro, but can I ask a question? You mentioned that both Forest and Leeds have beat Liverpool. Did you watch the game?
Yeah.
Right. Did you think we deserve to beat Liverpool?
Yeah.
Right. Because my problem is, right, and I don't care what Liverpool fans say, because whatever it is. The way they talk about that game when we beat 1-0, they didn't give us any respect. They didn't give any respect for beating them lot. No, didn't give us no credit at all. It's all about Salah this, Salah that. You did do this. Give some credit to Forest. We beat you simple. So yeah, that's the most annoying bit. But when we beat a top 6 team, they don't give any credit to Forest. But that's how it goes, isn't it?
You know what? The next person we got to talk about is this man right here, Danilo. Talk to me.
You not wanted him.
Yeah, we did. But they apparently he wasn't ready. Be honest. When he came into Nottingham Forest, did you think he was going to be this good?
All the hype that was happening around him, we thought, okay, he's going to be a player for the future. When he came to Forest, everyone thought it would be a DM. When he was a DM, I thought, okay, see what he's like. And then the Leeds game, he was awful. It was shocking. We didn't play him for 2 games or 3 games, I think, of what it was. And then he slowly started coming to the team. And then we changed his position to a DM to more of an attacking player. And he's played fantastic for us.
He's got 5 goal contributions this season in the Premier League.
Yes. And that the new role that he's playing, it gave us, because we relied on Brendan Johnson. And
worth 18 million.
Pardon?
He's definitely been worth the 18 million.
100%. Listen to me. You know what? In 2 or 3 years' time, Arsenal and other big teams will be sniffing.
That's how good you think he is?
Yeah.
Do you think he was ready to play at Arsenal right now?
No.
No, right?
No. Not yet. You need... If he was at Arsenal, you definitely got on loan to someone. Yeah. That's how... But coming to Forest, because he can't talk... He can't talk English. He won't know English. Like... He's struggling with the English language. He's struggling very.
Why am I laughing? The way you said that, you made it sound so bad.
No, but he's struggling to talk English. Like he's got quite a lot of Brazilian players in that team, like Filippo, Lodi, Scarpa, players around that who want to stay with Forest and that.
What about the guy who scored against Chelsea? What's his name?
Awyioni.
Oh, what's the name? Like Rihanna song, right?
Awyioni, yeah. He's got, you know what? He's been scoring goals. He scored 4 goals. He scored 5 goals. 5 goals on the last 4 goals in the last 2.
He scored 8 goals this season. What the hell?
I'm there.
Bro, he 8 goals.
Yes,
Listen,
8 goals. But bro, he scored, like I said, he scored 5 goals in the last 4.
Bro, he scored 2 goals against Chelsea. That single-handedly to keep you up.
Yeah, 2 goals Chelsea, 2 goals against Southampton as well. But he got injured before that. So, but now you see the best about him. So you know what? He's been good.
Was he doing good in the Championship for you guys?
No, we signed him this year. This season.
He's back to Liverpool. He scored against Liverpool. We had someone in the chat talking about the Liverpool game. Yusuf. He said, "I can't lie. Realistically, Liverpool should have beaten Forest easily, but we're too inconsistent."
No,
could have. On the night, you didn't show up.
Liverpool fans, I'm sick and tired of these Liverpool fans. I don't care what they say. Right? Show some, when a team from lower like Forest or Leeds beat us, just show some respect, little bit of respect to our club.
Why? They want you relegated because of it.
No, no, because it's not just Liverpool. Like when we play, like Man City, we drawn 1-1 against them, and we played. Man City were fantastic, but we got a point. We got a point against them, and listen, no, someone like Forest, we should have got battered against them. Actually, wasted, but we didn't. We got a point, and I just want teams to show some respect to Forest, okay. even if we have not been great this season. So.
Let me know, who do you hate in the Premier League?
Liverpool.
Really? Why?
Can't stand them. Can't stand them.
And Leicester, of course, or whoever else is around.
Who are they? Never heard of them.
You must be loving life. Leicester's gonna get relegated.
Listen to me. Shout out to my guy. What's a Leicester fan? He was on the channel recently.
Lutz.
Huh?
Lutz.
No, Neil. It's Neil.
Yeah,
Leon. Yeah, I saw him on what channel was it? He was on what channel? Said, "Oh, I'm always piped up against him." No, listen to me. I don't care about Leicester. He pipes up. I say, "Oh, I always mention Leicester." I mention Leicester because you got no one cares about you. So I don't. This is for you, Leicester, Neil. I don't care about Leicester, but you keep piping up against Forest. That's all it is.
You know,
I got respect for him. Though I got respect for him.
Who's a bigger club? Obviously, it's Nottingham Forest. Okay, how about this? Aston Villa or Forest?
Both joint. But right now, it's Villa.
Right now it's Villa. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, right now is Villa because what Villa have achieved.
Bro, who has
history-wise, I'll say Forest.
Okay. Yo, you guys came to you guys pissed me off, right?
How did that piss you off?
The way you guys,
right? No. Right.
Pissed me off is because they started a campaign saying that our drums and everything was.
What do you want drums for? Why do you want drums?
They were attacking the fact that we're trying to build an atmosphere. Understand that there's a lot of fans that come to the games that are not diehard Arsenal fans. Like we have a lot of people who come that are tourists, right? So with the tourists, you need to encourage them to do stuff, because I've been in the areas where the real fans are, where the crazy fans are, like the ultras, and they're wild, right? And
bro.
And then you guys were singing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. What do we start doing? Trying you guys out. We trying you guys out.
Bro. Right. Let's keep it real, right?
Big up to Ashburton Army.
Right. Let's keep it real, right? We helped when we drew against Man City 1-1. What happened? I think you lot beat Aston Villa 3-2 that game, and we drawn 1-1 with Man City. See what I mean? Yeah, see what I mean? So we helped you lot. And now what's happened?
We would you say we bottled it? Or would you say
no? I'm saying you haven't bottled it because, like I said, as I explained a minute ago, you didn't expect to win the league. You didn't expect to win the league, and now you finish in second. Everyone judges on a team on winning the cup, at least one cup a season. I think that's the bit where I don't like the word bottling.
Like you guys singing Champions of Europe, you'll never.
It's facts, though, bro. It's facts.
Yes,
it's facts, though. It's facts. It's history. Wait, bro. Has Arsenal got a history?
Yeah.
Right. So if Arsenal got a history, a Forest had a history.
So are we gonna sing you never? Are we gonna sing Premier League champions? You're never gonna sing that.
If you want to, that's up to you, isn't it? But at the same time, Arsenal, they always talk about the unbeaten season. They always talk about the Arsene Wenger years. Are we allowed? Are Forest fans not allowed to sing that? Of course we are. It's history.
It just annoys me.
No, listen to me. It happens. It happens because teams like
City is now going to potentially win a Champions League before Arsenal, bro.
Listen, no. Inter Milan, please beat them. I don't care about Man City, man.
I hope they do. You know what? I don't mind City fans, but the reality is, I hope the City fans who watch the channel understand. If you were in my position, you wouldn't want Arsenal to win the Champions League before your club.
Exactly, that's my point.
Right?
No, there's a few Man City fans. There's a few Man City fans.
Champions League, they're gonna start talking shit to us. That's the reality.
There's a few Man City fans annoying that are really annoying. And
I like Man City fans. They're not.
There's one guy who's annoying. No.
Bouvy.
Is it Lawrence? Is it Lawrence?
Lawrence Lebouva. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah.
No,
But
allow these guys. We're not going to get into political answers. But yo, guys.
No, he talks nonsense. Yo, I didn't like the way he spoke to Arsenal fan the other day. That's all.
Oh, no, he does that all the time, bro. Listen, people, we're now going to get into, before we get into the Arsenal transfer news segment of the show, my guy Dor, I'm just going to say this, bro. You want to go through some of the Arsenal news with me?
Well, but I've got to go in a minute, bro, because I'm going to editing.
Okay, no worries. Give me your score predictions of the game. Let me know what you think the lineup's going to be. And I got a quick little graphic to show you the predicted lineup, what they're saying it's going to look like. You let me know if you think it's going to look exactly like this or not. And also Gibbs White, Gibbs White, he's looking like a baller for you guys, but that guy has a mouth on him. He's gonna have to get his mouth broken because he.
You're not just jealous about what Gibbs White, bro, man.
Bro.
Why? Because he's a threat. But he's a threat. He's like tomorrow. You're not scared, man. You're not going to be scared tomorrow with him. Listen, like I said, it's going to be a tough game. And you got
accurate.
Yeah. That team looks that we seems that we put. Well, we didn't play Brendan Johnson against Chelsea, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be absolutely tough tomorrow.
Arsenal fans, let me know what you guys think. Is this lineup, the Arsenal lineup, going to be okay, or would you guys change anything? Let me know your changes. I don't know. I would actually bench Bukayo Saka and give Reece Nelson a game to try to get him to sign a new contract.
Nah, but I want to see Saka play. I like Saka. Like I said, I got a few Arsenal fans, and I did say Saka at that time. Saka wasn't great. That's what I said.
He was injured. He got injured.
No, last season.
Oh, last season, yeah.
Last season, I didn't thought it was great because I don't know if you remember we beat you like 1-0 at the City Ground in the FA Cup. I don't know if you remember that. It's going to be tough. I personally think it'll be 1-1. I think it'll be a draw tomorrow. So I might change tomorrow when I wake up.
It might change tomorrow. People in the chat, let me know. Are you going to play counterattack mostly?
Well, it depends on what Steve Cooper thinks. that's what it is, because he always changes the team. He always changes the way he plays. We sometimes we play really, really deep, because we have to play deep tomorrow because you've got a good side. You got Saka, Jesus, even you got a good midfield as well. Usgaard as well. He likes to be that number 10 role. So it's going to be difficult, but our home form's good. It's the last home game of the season, so hopefully that this is my point. I'll take a point.
Are you scared of Arsenal?
No.
Or is it a thing where it's like you guys are up for this? You guys are ready to do damage?
Yo, bro, we beat Liverpool. We're drawing Man City. We're drawing with who else? We're drawing Man City. If we play the way we did against Liverpool, we've got a chance. I know, like I said, it's highly likely that Man City will win the league, but you never know. Anything will happen. So listen, it's still. I'm never afraid, because City Ground's a fortress now. Like I said, we lost to Man U, we lost to Newcastle. Well, that was a little blip, as everyone has. But I think we can give you a good game, and I'm never scared now, because we've got a good manager. So we're ready.
Okay, let's get into the rest of the stuff. Score predictions. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm looking at this game and I'm saying it's gonna be a close game. This team that is out here is probably gonna be very similar. Maybe just Jorginho for Partey and Trossard for Nelson or something like that. But everything else is probably spot on. My score predictions. If you look at the games that we played away at Forest, they've always been cagey, and you guys have beaten us most of the time, except for that League Cup game where we beat you 4-0. So
that was Xhaka's debut. I sure it was Xhaka's debut. He scored like a 30-yarder.
Was it?
Yeah, Xhaka. He scored when he beat us 4-0.
Yeah, he did. And Xhaka's going to be leaving this season.
If he leaves, you've got to get a better player. Much better. Declan Rice, most likely. But yeah,
I think if we lose, it's going to be a 1-0 loss. But if we win, it's going to be 2-1. I think it's going to be a 2-1 Arsenal victory. I'm going with the 2-1 Arsenal victory. But
Okay.
yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'd play Partey. The rest of the team is okay. What else are people saying? The team looks good. I can't lie. Mustafa, Corey's out to get him 3-1, 0-0. What are you guys saying in the chat? Give me your predictions. What are you saying?
I'm saying 1-1.
1-1.
I'll say 1-1. Arsenal, like I said, you got to give credit to Arsenal. They said people can say they can bottle job, blah blah. They're still a good side. I mean, I'm not saying it because I'm talking to you, Ego. I'm just they're a good team. They got a good away record, and the front three. They are. I think 100% they've missed. They're going to miss what's his name, the Brazilian left winger, Martinelli.
Martinelli, yeah,
they're definitely going to miss him. But it's going to be tough. I'll say 1-1 because we got a good home record, and our fans will be up for it tomorrow.
Fair
like
enough.
Always.
Big up, Doorman. Always appreciate you coming on.
Yo, thank you for having me on, bro.
You're gonna stay up, hopefully, and we can see you next year. And I get to see you at the game next time we beat Nottingham Forest 5-0.
Yo, I hate coming to you a lot because you always bloody beat us all the time. So I hate it.
Pray for Chelsea, yo. Chelsea.
Yeah, pray for Chelsea. Right, I'm not saying for Chelsea, man. They're absolutely boring. I went there last week. Boring.
Oh, who do you want to get promoted?
Oh, from the championship.
Yeah.
Coventry.
Yeah,
Luton. I know Luton. Their story is amazing, but what's happened? Coventry City's story is more better than Luton's story because of what's happening. They was in League 2. They've been kicked out of their own stadium and all that. And I know the Coventry manager as well, Mark Robbins. So
Burnley's up, Sheffield United's up. The final.
Oh, I hope Derby's got the worst record in the Premier League. I hope Sheffield United get the worst record. I can't stand Sheffield United.
So 2 teams are up. The third team, it could be either Luton or Coventry, right? They are the ones left in the playoffs, right? So I really do think, Luton's gonna get it, bro. I just have a feeling.
I don't keep fair any of them, but I've been to Luton 3 times now, and you got stadiums. Yeah, I like not good stadiums, but for me, Coventry City, because of what's happened with the story and that, so I prefer Coventry, if I'm honest.
All right, bro, you have yourself a wonderful day. I appreciate you coming on, bro. Have a good one. Have a good night's sleep, eh?
Yo, let's get the tissues ready because I think we'll win.
Hey, if you guys win, you guys get promoted. Pressure's off for us. We turn into Barcelona usually.
Yo, respect for having me on, but anyway, bro.
No worries, man. Love, bro. Have a good one.
Love.
Peace. Yo, people, let's get into it. Straight into the transfer content. Let's get into it. Yeah. And first thing first, we got to talk about is Granit Xhaka is now almost done. The players' camp should be given the finalization of his deal to leave soon. But behind the scenes, the club players have contacted AC Milan. So AC Milan are also in for Granit Xhaka, but Leverkusen seems to be his prime destination. Granit Xhaka will be leaving Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a sad goodbye to Granit Xhaka at this moment in time. He's had a really good season this year, and you got to give him a lot of credit because before this, Granit Xhaka is leaving. Corey, Granit Xhaka is going to be leaving to Leverkusen. This has been his last season at Arsenal. He's not getting a new contract. And the player has an offer of 15 million euros on the table to go to Leverkusen. We're going to be adding a lot of midfield squad depth in the summer. So that is what's going on with Granit Xhaka. Thank you for your services, John says. Big up, John. By the way, Burnley, come get your boy. Come get your boy. The Yaya Toure of midfielders in Albert Sambi Lokonga. Vincent Kompany is going to come and get his boy. Vincent Kompany is going to come and get Albert Sambi Lokonga, ladies and gentlemen. I would sell him 100%, Corey. I would sell him. Wait, Corey wants Granit Xhaka or you want Lokonga? I'm confused. Who would you rather? If you want Lokonga, we'll sell him to you for 20 mil. Give us Concelo for 15. Swap deal, if you're down for that. But that is the current situation with Albert Sambi Lokonga. Brighton are in talks with Arsenal over a loan deal, and that's potentially going to happen later today. Now, this is the new Arsenal kit potentially. It's looking sleek. We're going to get into that in a second. Arteta on transfer plans. What's ahead of next summer? Extremely important. We have to absolutely nail it. That is 100% true. Mikel Arteta is absolutely spot on. We have to nail it. No, we're not selling Granit Xhaka to Man City. Now, David Ornstein had a lot to say about the Arsenal transfers, but he said besides Declan Rice / Caicedo, because it's not both. It doesn't seem like we're going to get both. It looks like we're going to get one of them. They said Arsenal are also looking for a creative 8 this summer. Interesting. We're also linked to Croatian center back Joseph Sultan. I don't know too much about him, so I'm going to just skip past that one. What is this? Granit Xhaka is expected to join Leverkusen in June. He's incredible. Respected figure at the club. He has a great story around him. Whatever happens, it's something that we will discuss. Okay. If Arteta's Arsenal is currently level to compete for both the Champions League and the Premier League? No. At the level we want? No. We did not compete to do that in Europe, so it's part of the evaluation. Mikel Arteta is honest. He's honest, ladies and gentlemen. The center back, by the way, if you don't know who he is, it's the Dinamo Zagreb, the Croatian center back, Joseph Sultan. How do you pronounce his name? One second.
Arsenal scouts are expected to travel to Croatia soon in order to watch Dinamo Zagreb CB Josip Sutalo.
Sotalo, they call him, ladies and gentlemen, Sotalo. He's a quality player, but I don't know too much about him. He's only played in that league, so we need to find out more about him eventually. Then there's news on William Saliba. This is Arteta on William Saliba's contract. This is interesting stuff right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Arteta on Saliba contract talks. We're trying to maintain the talent we have at the club. These things take time.
And then he also went on to say this.
There are different parties involved and I think everybody's intention is the same. Hopefully we will find the right solution.
Interesting, if you ask me. Now, before we go any further, do hit that goddamn like button, hit that subscribe button right now, ladies and gentlemen. We got almost 40 of you guys in the building right now. Do me a favor, hit that like button. But Declan Rice, Arsenal are preparing the opening proposal as he remains the priority for the summer transfer window. They could sign 2 midfielders departing on what they could sign 2 midfielders departing depending on outgoings. No negotiation is now to respect West Ham. Talks will take place in June. That is bullshit. We have been talking to him and West Ham since January. So this whole article right here, this part of this is BS. John says, I tell you, if Saliba doesn't want to stay, I will cry like a child. Nah, Saliba's gonna stay, man. Saliba's gonna stay. The stuff about Saliba wanting to leave is crazy. There's no way we are letting Saliba go. There is no way on earth we are letting Saliba go. But the thing is, the reason why people are going crazy is because they're seeing pictures of Saliba in Croatia or something, or wherever he is, taking photos with Samuel Eto'o. They're like, why is he taking photos with Samuel Eto'o? Why is he watching games in Cameroon with Samuel Eto'o? Is Samuel Eto'o trying to recruit him? What is Samuel Eto'o trying to do? What is Samuel Eto'o trying to do with Saliba? Is he trying to bring him to Barcelona? What is going on? So I'm not going to lie, I'm not too concerned, but that's what people are talking about right now. People are whispering about Samuel Eto'o being in Saliba's ear, this, that. I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned with the fact that we're just giving some of these guys. He's because Saliba is one of our biggest talents. He's gonna probably get a large. He's gonna probably get a large pay package. He would probably become one of the highest earners at the club, maybe even 200 mil, 200 something plus. We'll have to wait and see. But at this moment in time, the negotiations for William Saliba is ongoing. We don't have no real big updates on the Saliba contract. And last time I checked, this is what the reports are saying. They're saying William Saliba will return to training at Arsenal at the end of June and July. The player's negotiation on his deal with Arsenal, but since agreeing has not yet been reached, has caught the eye of 3 unnamed top clubs. So hopefully we wait and see. No need to worry with Saliba, just like Odegaard, Saka, and etc. He signs and just wants more wages, I'm sure. Christian, you're probably 100% right. Christian, you're probably 100% right. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Now let me just go to show you guys some of the other stuff that's going on with Arsenal today. So Cesc Fabregas and Jack Wilshere are still working with the under 18s. So we have former Arsenal players all over through the squad. Ramsdale, of course, signed a new bumper contract at Arsenal. We already know about him signing his new contract. Sambi Lokonga, we already spoken about that. Joao Concelo. Now this one here is quite interesting. Arsenal have a good relationship with the agent of Concelo, but nothing else is clear right now, says Fabrizio Romano. This was him on his YouTube channel talking about Joao Concelo. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Personally, for me, I'm not a big advocate of going and signing players that have history of bad attitudes or something at other clubs, because eventually that is going to happen to you. What they've been known for and the issues they've had at other clubs is going to end up biting you eventually. But Joao Concelo comes into his team and he becomes one of our top players in the defensive line. He's not a defender first. He's more of an attacker. He's really good attacking fullback, but defensively his contributions have been questioned. We cannot really play him and Zinchenko in the same team. We'd have to find a way to alter our attack to get the best out of him, right? Keeping it moving. Let me just see what's going on. Romeo Lavia. Arsenal are big admirers of Romeo Lavia but I don't know if there's much in this either. I really don't think there's much in this one either. I think this one, he's probably going to end up at Liverpool. So keep an eye out for Lavia to Liverpool, because that is a big possibility. Now, Arsenal and Moussa Diaby. It's not sure. It's what? 1 second.
I'm not sure it's credible in terms of a realistic signing.
Interesting. David Ornstein basically saying Moussa Diaby deal is not realistic. That's interesting. That does make sense, though. That does make sense that the Moussa Diaby deal would not be a thing. David Ornstein has heard. Interesting. What's this? David Ornstein has heard Arsenal are looking for someone who can play center back and right back like Tomiyasu. That could be Skimaka or Shamak or whatever his name is. There are a lot of questions on the future of Emile Smith-Rowe. Ladies and gentlemen, Emile Smith-Rowe's future at Arsenal is in question. My question to you guys is, would you sell Emile Smith-Rowe in the summer? If you had an opportunity, gun to your head, you had to make a tough decision, keep Emile Smith-Rowe or sell Emile Smith-Rowe, what are you doing? What are you doing in the summer? Would you sell him or would you keep him? Let me know. We need backup players in all 4 defensive positions. Yes, but you need quality players that can play in multiple positions. I agree. But at the same time, you want to be able to pick players that are going to fit your system and also not be liabilities in the future in other areas. So I think if we go for a right back, we should go for Ivan Fresneda. But a lot of people are going to go for Cancelo because he can do both jobs. But we'll have to wait and see. When it comes to Emile Smith-Rowe, personally, I don't want to sell ESR, But I would understand if the club have issues with his fitness, or they have stuff and information that we don't have, that his injuries will be something that will prolong throughout the rest of his career. Then we have to actually look at the possibility of potentially maybe moving him on. Even though we want to keep our young players and we want to keep our academy players, if Emile Smith-Rowe cannot stay fit, he's going to have to go. That's just the honest truth. 40 to 50 million. We can talk just like we can just say, bro, we can raise a lot of money this transfer window. That's the honest truth. We could raise a lot of money. On Granit Xhaka, let's see what he has to say about Granit Xhaka.
I had a conversation in recent days saying it's done. Doesn't mean it's signed, sealed and delivered, but that it's going to happen. It appears that the direction of travel is for Xhaka to leave.
Okay. Oh shit, Mason Mount. Mason Mount. What's this?
The advanced midfield position, or the number 8, is something that if Arsenal can fill, they will look to do it. That's why the likes of Mason Mount are among their targets.
Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want Mason Mount because he's also going to be asking for ridiculous wages, and I don't think we should be giving him that kind of wages. This right here we already spoke about, but this is going to kind of upset some people because it's going to tell them that we're not going to be able to get both. But yeah, that is that. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys something. Have you guys seen the Arsenal dog thing? The Arsenal signed a dog. I am not joking. Arsenal signed a dog. Yes, Arsenal signed a dog in what do you call it, in free agency. They actually had a dog join Arsenal Football Club. This is a mad thing. I'm actually shocked. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. For anyone who doesn't know. Mikel Arteta brought in a dog. And he said that, so Mikel Arteta has made his latest signing to enhance the feel-good vibe at Arsenal. He brought a chocolate Labrador who affectionately called Win, and spent most of his days in the club training ground in London Coney. So Arsenal were going around and they brought in a dog. Now let me show you guys what I'm talking about. This is where is it? I can't find it. But yeah, if I type in Arsenal dog, you'll see it right now. Here we go. So yeah, so Arsenal went and actually brought in a dog. And so Mikel Arteta's latest signing was just, he brought in a chocolate Labrador just to increase the feel-good factor at the Emirates. This is actually hilarious. People think this is a joke. He actually did this. Now, back in the day, Arsenal did this too back in the day, a long time ago. But this is unheard of. And did he speak about it? Arteta says Arsenal is a family, and every family needs a dog. So the boss revealed their training ground, a dog, a chocolate Labrador named Win, has been brought in to bring the club closer. I find this funny. I find it a little bit funny, but yeah, that's just a madness. That's just a madness. But yeah, Xhaka's leaving. That's done. I don't think there's anything else to really discuss today. We've covered everything that needs to be covered. I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. But yeah, man, it is what it is. It's gonna be a busy couple days with Arsenal playing on Saturday, and then I'm gonna have Vibes from the 6 on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. Do you guys have anything else that I gotta say? Yo, I haven't seen Why Not in so long. Where have you been, Why Not? Where have you been? Why Not? Big up Why Not, man. LOL, joke thing, man. Yo, Why Not? Where have you been? Where has Why Not been? Bro, I haven't seen your account in, it feels like months. Wallahi, it feels like so long. Damn. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be doing these videos all the time during the transfer. Now I'm gonna try to do what I can to get these videos sorted for you guys. But you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. As you guys already know, it's Eagle Talks Football. And you know what? Love for the love, people. Big up for helping me get to 20K subscribers. Big up to all the people who subscribe right now. Honestly, I appreciate all you guys. You guys have been great to me. And the best thing about this whole YouTube thing. Question, Iga, you go Benfica Wonder Kidlings. Before you go, Benfica Wonder Kidlings. Oh yeah, who's that kid from Benfica? Benfica Arsenal. Let me see. Who's this kid? Yeah. Okay. So, what the hell? That's ridiculous money. What kind of shit is this? All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this. So, who the hell is this guy? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Transfer season. Love Iga. Yo, big up. Why not? Why not came back just for transfer season? Okay, so Arsenal keep Benfica star. Okay, so we got Florentino Luis, incoming transfer window. Granit Xhaka is on the brink of departing. Arsenal aim to sign not just one. It's possible, but it's possible. The 23-year-old has been linked to several clubs on the radar: Arsenal, Napoli, AC Milan. However, Benfica are in a strong position. Luis is on contract up until 2027, and the deal is going to be hefty, 100 million and 105 million release clause. There is no way Arsenal are paying 105 million for a relatively unproven Florentine Luis. Now, I know Benfica is going to probably win the league over there, but come on. Like, are we really going to go drop that kind of cash on a kid who had his first full season and he's only 23? No way in hell. No way in hell. No way in hell we drop that kind of money on this guy. Not happening. Not happening. As he says right here, nah, no more Fabios. Let the kid have a season or two. We can sign him. Yeah, we need to find more finished articles and less projects. No more projects. We can have projects, but they need to be closer to the finished article than they are players that are just no. It's too much. It's too much. 500 million release clause. Suppose we could trigger it. We do like triggering release clauses, but that's way too much money. Rice and Caicedo and refocus 100%. Focus that money on experienced players that can come in and help this team right away. But yeah, you guys already know what it is. Love for the love, people. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow after the match. What time is the match, by the way? What time is Arsenal playing? Let me check. Arsenal's playing at 5:30. So that is great. So I finish work. Wait, what time do we play? Yeah, we play at 5:30. So perfect. After the game, I'll be live. I'll be live after the game, after the full tours, as you guys always know. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next one. Have a good one. Love for the love, people, and we're out of here.